Hello, hello. I made a random call to pop on. So hold on. Hello, hello. I know this is random. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Tinksy. How's everyone doing? Good to see you, Ryan. I just randomly pop on. It's hard for me to schedule a live. Hi, Betty. How are you? It's hard for me to schedule because then I sit in my anxiety for that long. So I'm doing okay, Ryan. Thank you so much for asking. Hi, Tinksy. Yeah, I'm that gypsy friend that just pops on and randomly does stuff. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's hard to keep your mouth shut sometimes when you see things. But I hope all you guys are doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. There's It's never boring out here, that's for sure. Never a boring moment. There's people flipping and flopping and hi Mark. People don't know their ass from their head. It's crazy. I wish someone could explain to me how Fiddly D, hi. Hi guys. I don't understand. Is it lowering your standards? What the fuck's it called when someone wrongs you like really bad and then you go back? Like, oh, that never happened. I'm gonna pretend like we're just nothing happened. Hi Dawn. We're gonna pretend like nothing happened. Let's just go back to being friends and the tide is shifting and it's time to switch, right? Do a big switcheroo to the people who've done the worst to us. Woo woo. That speaks volumes on how I feel about myself, right? Well, how do you respect, how does anyone respect someone when you see them crying and whining and people calling them that they're lacking in the brain and really fucked up shit, and then they go back and they're all hunky dory with them? Low self respect. It grosses me out because I have boundaries. And, I do believe in like making peace with someone. But how in the world does peace become BFFs? Like, we're going to make peace and apologize, but now we're going to jump right in and hang out with you. That's weird to me. Who did that? Who's not fucking doing that? Well, Tinksy, let's see. Amy and Retro and Brittany, they're all friends with Jamie, which, okay, that's fucking weird shit. That's weird shit right there. It's fucking weird. And jump up on my panel. But what I'm trying to say is, what is that show? Yeah. Hi, Money Mike, by the way. Oh, Ryan, yeah, I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Yeah, like in, like out. That's about how it is with him. Hi, Jen. Yeah, I mean, I listen. I understand a lot of you are probably like, "What the fuck just happened?" They're all in love with him again. I don't really mean in love, but it's fuck. Hi, be good. Hi, you guys. It's so good to see everyone. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. But it's a weird to me, and more so I'm wondering, what does that say about the person that gets hurt like in the worst way, and they go back to that person? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Have no self-respect, in my opinion. A lot of these people, they just have no self, it's okay to make peace. It's okay. That's cool. I'm all about peace. Okay. Because they don't like Granny or totally Jen. Yes. Yep. Because guess what? Retro and Amy walked right in there the minute that um, the whole thing with Jessica started. And that's the perfect example of hate bonding. We hate more than it's like the hate. It's just fucking weird shit, man, out here. Like, I can't even with some of these people. And then they try to be, oh, hi, love, sweetheart. Oh, this and that. And calling people, I just can't. Like, it's fucking, that's why I started talking out here because the fucked up shit I see, it's hard to keep my mouth shut. Now, like, I was trying to say disgusting clips or deepfake about him. Okay, and that's something, Money Mike, that I'm glad that you said, because I am gonna say something in that piece of shit's defense. ODN, ODN. Listen, I don't know you personally, but the things you're saying about Scotty and her mom, and that's, you lose all credibility. Hi, X amount of words. Hi, guys. So excited. Um, I could have had a lot of respect for ODN and learned a lot because he has a lot of information. However, he lost all credibility when he starts telling someone he's gonna um, terminate them and talking about shitting on their family member's grave and going to their house and hurting them. So that, I listen. I like to, hi Wyoming. I like to pride myself on the fact I try, and of course I'm human, I make mistakes, but I try really hard to take away the face. When I'm looking at a situation, sometimes it's really difficult, but that's me and my boundaries and my standards. And what that ODN guy says, his obsession's real with Jamie. I mean, whether everything else Jamie says is shit, but maybe that's one thing he's right about. That guy, ODN, he sounds dangerous, and what he said to Scotty is just, I don't care if you like her or not. That's not okay. He said some really bad shit. And the obsession is real. The obsession is real, playing all the videos about him. I mean, come on. Come on. That's not healthy for anybody. Now, I do agree with a lot of the things he says, but how do I go say hello to this guy that's threatening people's lives? I mean, come on, you'd have more credibility if you didn't go as low as you go, ODN. I'm just saying. You'd have a really good case if you didn't throw in all that nasty. Yeah, he said some really bad shit about Scotty. And it's all because of the obsession with Lycan, because she's okay with him now. Probably not a good idea. Um, I could have liked him. I could have respected him. I could have had conversations with him. But you lose credibility when you go behind, when you cross that line, it's like all bets are off. You lose it all. You could have had a lot, but you lose it all. Well, I mean, in my opinion, he is obsessed with Jamie, and he does some horrible things. And let me just say that Jamie is probably correct in the fact of, like, how do I say? Let me gather my thoughts. I feel like he is obsessed with him. Be thankful, Tinksy, because he, I thought he had valid information. You can overlook a thing or two, but when somebody goes beyond and talks about terminating someone's life, and especially it's a male doing that to a female just because she's now friends with Jamie, which he's a piece of shit in my opinion. However, to allow someone to control you so much that you would threaten them because they like someone you're obsessed with, and they've decided it's best for them to heal. Hi, Angie, baby. Heard the court case, right? You know what? I heard some of it. I can't remember. My memory's so terrible. He could have had so much credibility. Really, I would love to learn a lot from him, but I can't because it's against my boundaries and morals to listen to someone speak that way, especially to a woman. The ugly things he said to Scotty were terrible, and I threw up in my mouth, just saying. And also all the talking he's doing about Jamie's mom, and come on, you don't do that. His mom has nothing to do with this shit. Leave his mom alone. Leave his mom alone. Leave his parents alone. And leave fucking Scotty alone. She has her lessons in life to learn, as we all do. Does it bother me that all these people have made up with him? Yeah, of course, because they've been screaming out here how much they hate him and calling him out, and calling him gay, and calling him this, calling him that. And it's like, and then, well, I guess they're done fighting, but, and I get that's okay, whatever. Have peace. But why does peace mean, oh, I'm gonna go on your panel, and that's weird to me. It's just fucking weird. I don't know. I guess I don't belong here because I have morals and standards and boundaries. Do I change my mind? Of course I do. I go accordingly to what's happening. Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's up to you. I don't care if someone makes peace, or it's good. Listen, it's good for our soul to make peace. I get that. But how are you all of a sudden like, what happened to earning trust back? What happened to that? Like, before I let anyone in my fucking life after they fuck me over, this is just me, and I'm not saying I'm everything, but it seems logical that if someone fucks you over, you're not going to just jump back in with them. You're going to make them earn it back, right? Nope, not out here. Welcome to YouTube, where there's no boundaries and we just flip and a flop and wherever we feel like going. It's weird to me. Some people go lower than low and they take it extreme and go fucking real life. And, it was fascinating to me to see Retro had a live last night. I didn't watch it at the time because I'm really not interested, because she always says she doesn't do drama. No drama, only positive. But then there's Amy, the real lifer, up there, and then Jamie's up there, and Brittany's up there. And Amy is a real lifer, and I'll talk about her as much as I fucking want. She ain't gonna shut me up. She ain't gonna shut me up, that Amy bitch, because you fucking dug into my livelihood and my children. And guess what? Jamie, the guy that you just apologized to, hi, Dragon, he's the one that you claim told you to do it. And you're that weak that you take what someone says and go, oh, let me go do this for you because I live in the same state, so I have some sort of pull. What, you know me better because you're in the same state? Nope. You're fuck you, Amy, and fuck you, Jamie. And Jamie saying that real life, well, I don't go real life. No, you tell everyone else to do it. And stupid Amy's over there doing it for him. If that's true. If it's true what she said, I tend to believe it's not true. She pulled up information about me. I don't think he told her to. I think she just did because she's fucking weird ass. She's a fucking Looney Tune, let me tell you. She is a real lifer. And fuck you for what you did to your friend. And I'll talk about it as much as I want. Missy 6. You like my wind chimes? Good. And listen, different strokes for different folks. Do what you want. But I just see so much. Because only bond over here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's totally fucking fake. And oh my god, I heard Brittany J call CJ a heifer today. Like, what in the actual fuck? I wouldn't want to listen to someone's true crime that's over there calling someone a heifer. What the fuck is going on? Like, what in the actual fudge nuggets is going on? Amy is dangerous. You have to laugh. Allegedly, with Brittany and Jamie are being best friends. He's the one that called her out for being, oh, totally fucking called her a grifter over and over and over. And that's my point of this live, is that why do people go sit with the ones that have done real shit to them? Really bad shit. I haven't done anything really bad to anyone out here. I call them out on their own words. I don't take it off YouTube. I don't dig into their lives like Amy did to me. Don't know her. Don't know, except for she's a fucking loud ass annoying bitch. I don't know her. And that bitch pulled up my children's name, my deceased husband, and my father and my mother and my children. Yes, they're okay now. So I will talk about you, Amy, as much as I fucking want. So you can try to silence Amber or whoever else. You ain't gonna silence me. I'll talk about you as much as I want. You dug into my fucking family's information, and then you totally lied on Robbie's, and you said, I'll email you. I'm sorry, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. You fucking lying ass bitch. You were just a loud, sorry excuse for a, I don't even know if I'd call you a woman. You're a bad friend. You fucking don't know me. Warned her subs a long time ago. I know, how weird. Oh my fucking god. How weird is that? And nobody says anything. Yes, that's so true. Like, and then Brittany said all the shit about Jamie, and now she welcomes him. It's just like, what the fuck is going on? It's weird shit. Let's let's go back to the person that did, and didn't Jamie say something about retro and something about there's something in her brain, like it was major. Hi, OG Fish. Didn't he say something about her brain? Like, I wouldn't go sit with some fuck nut that talks shit like that about me. Fuck that shit. What is wrong with these women? What in the actual fuck? What in the actual fuck? And every time I hear the Legion, oh, part of the Legion, what the fuck, you people? That's gross. That's a cult. I'm part of the Legion. What the fuck? Yeah. I just have to get some shit off my chest. Hi, Jameson. It's just weird ass fucking shit that I feel better when I get it out because, yeah. It's just weird. Really fucking weird. There's so many things I want to talk about. I think about it throughout the week while I'm listening, but then I forget. So that's why I like to commentate and actually listen to what I'm talking about because, it triggers my memory. And obviously, I'm listening to it. Got up to 86 outside today. Oh, where do you live, Ryan? Um, I'm sorry, I'm taking a breath. I'm breathing. Weird for me. I don't tolerate participating in abusive relationships. Yeah, I know. It's like, where are the boundaries? Like, I can literally sit here and in the same breath, I can say that what ODN does to Jamie is wrong. And I can also say that Jamie's a piece of shit. Why do people have problems with that? Like, take the fucking face away. I don't know anyone enough personally out here to listen. I got to agree with Robbie on one thing. I used to a lot. Oh, Kansas. Aw. Well, that sounds like a beautiful day out. Um, Robbie says I'm not anyone's ride or die. Well, guess what? Neither am I. And that only means it means I can still like you, but I'm not gonna agree with you just because you're my friend, just because you're my kid. My kids love to ask me for advice because they know I come from a loving place, and I will tell them straight the fuck up what is going on, how I feel. They know. So it's not the ride or die. What? You can still care about someone and tell them what they're doing is wrong. I'm so ready for warm weather. I thought, oh my god. Oh, it's very warm here. Oh, you thought. Is that Amber by chance? I've never seen you. Spring already. It's so cold here. I don't know. Ride or die is not what I want. I want to be, yeah, I want to be loyal but not blind. Exactly. You can listen, your loyalties can lie somewhere, but you can still respect. And what kind of friend or anyone would you be if you agreed, if you're just a yes, a pleaser? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes, yes. No, I fucking straight up will say in his bedroom, he's always blowing. Mike, you're funny. That's funny. But it's astonishing the fucking weird ass shit that goes on out here. It's like, wow. It's just, it's fascinating. Fascinating. Um, I don't know what the temperature was here, but it's really nice out. But it's okay to forgive. It's okay, whatever. Talk about it, but how does everyone at the same time see? Listen, I'm not saying I'm better than anyone, but I will say I try to think about things before I do them. I'm not going to make peace with everyone at the same time. Everyone's an individual, you know, like each person is different. And I know it can be hard out here, but there's so many followers, and to think of people's age, the age that we are, I know I see in my stats that the ages of people primarily are between like 45 and 55 or 60. How are they still following people? Do we that desperately need to be like that we're going to follow suit regardless, but at any cost? I don't get it. Oh my God, Bill. Oh, that fucking. I can blame everyone thing on OD and Schwartz. Well, I mean, and let me just say with that, I know I just sidetracked myself, but I agree with him. Oh yeah, um, yeah. Amy fucking dug into my shit. I never even had any crossing with her. Didn't know the bitch, and she fucking blamed. She first like and exposed it and showed proof, and then she blamed on him that he told me to go look up your information. Meanwhile, he claims he doesn't go real life on anyone. Why do you need my information, Amy? Even if he did tell you to do that, you're a piece of shit. You little follower. Big fucking mouth follower. But what did I just see? Um, Bill's a weird ass. He's just fucking weird. What did I see? Yeah, and I'll keep talking about it. She thinks she's trying to shut up Amber from talking when she was the bad friend. She's a real lifer. Be careful. Amy's a real fucking lifer. Yeah, they threatened me and put it out here. She threatened me. They dug into your info too. Yeah, but they sit there and claim I didn't have dinner yet, Ryan. You're sweet though. Um what the fuck was I saying? Bill streamed. I know. Oh my god, that's what I was gonna say. Wyoming, that fucking video of him singing. I can't. Oh my god, I was screaming. I wanted to jump on the panel. And he was restreaming it. Bill is brutally dumbass, brutally honest. I wish I could fucking play it. Oh my goodness. That was so funny. I thought that was an old lady and they like put his face on it. Hi, hippie sissy. Aw. Last class? For what? You're graduating from something? Good for you. But I could, oh my, and you know what's hilarious? He was restreaming Amber and he's totally playing it to his audience. This stupidity. He looked like the biggest fucking idiot. And listen, I wouldn't give two fucks how he sounded or what he said if he was a nice person. But the way he throws it out, he's just a little shadow of Jamie's. Yeah, you got. I wish I could play it. I probably could, but I don't know if I wanna. Um. Hi, Rebel Soul. How are you? Oh, I love coming on here and seeing you guys. I just have to get past anxiety. Um. I wanted to play some of retros. It's just very disappointing. And how do you respect someone that doesn't respect themselves? And to me, not respecting, hi Patty, not respecting yourself is going back to someone who has done you really, really bad wrong. Make peace with them, whatever you do that for your own self, for your own health. But to hang out with them, hmm. And then when you do it in groups, like everyone's an individual. Like I started feeling for Amber. That doesn't mean I liked everyone all of a sudden automatically just because she walked away and I saw someone being picked on. That doesn't mean I all of a sudden liked everyone. Things have evolved, they change every day, but I'm not going to just jump on the like train just because someone else, and I've started watching grannies too, and good for her. Good for her. Congratulations is in order because maybe he will learn. And I know a lot of people think he shouldn't have been shut up. And yeah, maybe there's other instances where other people need to shut up. But guess what? This is the one that took, and maybe he'll learn from this. And it's not for all of us to know. It's funny. Everyone was saying she's not going to get a fucking RO. Like they know. They were sitting there. They know what was said. Well, guess what? If that pig man put down his pride a little bit and agreed, there was a agreement that he could have took to not talk about her for 3 months. But he's too cocky and arrogant to take that offer, and so look where he sits now. That's your doing. You could have took the offer if you could have gotten over yourself for a minute. You may change your mind. Well, and that's okay. It's okay to change your mind, but it's fucking weird when you're all of a sudden like buddies with them. Okay. What happened to earning respect back? That's when you know it's fake. That's when you know it's for show. They have a motive. They're calculating. They got something up their sleeve. There's something about it. And retro, you lost. I don't even know if I ever had respect for you, but how do you respect someone that claims over and over and over and over and over? This isn't, hi Eloy, this isn't a drama channel, and then you allow drama. You can't keep doing that. It makes me mad when people lie out here and they just say, we're not doing drama, only positive, blah, 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 blah. Andrea, you have the receipts of the digging I do. I do from Jamie. And there she is with him. Her and let's see, Retro and Amy went in and apologized to him, which what does that do? In my opinion, what that does is that says you can do this again because I'll be right back. And you prove that motherfucker right. You prove him right. But you don't see it. He's sitting there saying, oh, you come back, they all come back. Well, guess what? You made him right. Good for you. And it shows no self-respect for yourself. How anyone can respect someone that, I understand we don't know what goes on behind the scenes, and maybe they had a heart-to-heart talk. Sometimes that happens. But I highly doubt it when people are infiltrating at the same exact time into someone's life. First Granny announced, okay, pal. How to apply to get the one? I think well, I just know she was approved, and I think that Jamie has misplaced anger from ODN, and he accuses everyone of doing what ODN does to him. Why don't you guys say anything about ODN? Guess what? Here I am. Not that it's my job because ODN hasn't done anything to us, but here I am saying what he did to Scotty and to Jamie is wrong. It's wrong. But the reason people are less likely to confront someone is because the issue is not with them. He's done stuff to you, Jamie. So when you sit there and go, why don't you go after him? Well, he's not doing, I mean, he did it to Scotty, but he doesn't do it to us. He's doing it to you. So why would we go after him? We call you out because you fucked everyone over. That's why. That's why we're quick to call you out. Jimmy would take ODN if he started going at him. Oh, totally. Yep. And good for Amber. She's not backing down. I'm glad for her. Oh, and those women over there, yeah, you just get right back with Jamie. That's good for you. Good for you. That shows a lot of self-respect. That's all I can say. Lots of self-respect. You show him exactly what he says about you. It is beautiful where I am. Let me see what the temperature is. And then I'm going to play a little bit of this, you guys, because, wow. Brittany, you fucking called CJ a heifer. That's not cool. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm getting sidetracked here. Hi, Kathy. No one would be able to make me need an RO. Yeah. I mean, I know what you're saying, but either way, it's not even up to us. It was taken to court for whatever reason. The judge deemed it that she needed it. We don't know everyone's saying, oh, she's lying, she this and that. Well, where's all those words now, people? She wasn't lying. She got it. And I'm sure there was good reason. There must have been good reason. All he had to do is swallow his fucking pride and keep his mouth shut for 3 months. But he couldn't do it. He said that means admitting guilt. No, that's not admitting guilt, dumbass. A lot was behind the scenes, yeah. All right, let me look for the temperature here. Hold on. Oh, shit. Let me see. It's 78 here. 78 degrees. It's windy. It's beautiful. It's perfect. But yeah, Jamie's one of those. He's out for himself. I will defend him. And ODN does some really bad shit. You know, when he puts his parents in his shit, that's not okay. I don't care who it is. And again, he said some really horrible shit about Scotty. He was saying he's going to terminate her. He did threaten her. I heard it. And he was saying horrible things about her mother that has passed away in her grave. So yeah, those that is beyond, that doesn't belong here. But I think, again, I'm going to say it, Jamie's anger toward ODN is misplaced onto everyone. It's time someone held him accountable. Well, you know what? Ask yourself this. Why is it, does Jamie sit there and complain? And listen, he's vindicated in that for sure. But why doesn't he do anything about it? He's just going to keep complaining and playing the victim, right? And popped in Scott. Well, I happened to listen to her today, and really it was, I felt bad. I felt horrible because I heard what ODN said to her about her. I heard several things, and he has no shame. He just says it. It's just right out there. Hi, Mary. How are you? You're so cute. Jamie did say he went hard at me. Well, he goes hard at everyone. That's the thing. He's the common denominator that goes hard. And then he's got the followers that they follow suit because they don't have brains of their own. So, collected 2 legal funds, then what? No. Who did? Jamie did? Oh, yeah, huh? Because he was supposed to, well, who knows? He says he's doing something. And you know what? Honestly, he has the right. I mean, everybody does. Anybody does. Hi, April Showers. Thank you. Everyone has the right, but the thing is the final say is on the judge, and just everyone over there claiming, oh, she doesn't have a leg to stand on and it's not going to happen. And they think they know the law. They act like they were there. They weren't there. They don't know. And he can't tell anyone, not out here anyway. So none of us know what happened. All we know is the outcome. She must have had some significant proof in order for the judge to grant that. So there's that. And all these dumbasses can sit here and speak however they want about whatever they want as if they know. But she got it. And there's a reason. And maybe he'll learn to shut the fuck up about other people. Now listen, I've never called him a pedo. I don't think he is. And the first stream Granny mentioned applying for the RO was yours. Yeah, I remember. And they kept saying it was a setup. For what though? What would the setup be, to give him a heads up? Why would you want to give him a heads up? So CJ was playing a video and accidentally put up a screenshot of Granny getting an RO. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't see why they would accidentally on purposely do that. Why would they want to give him a heads up for something she really did? I don't know. That doesn't make much sense to me. He uses the fact that all his past content is gone. Yeah, I know. Be good. So true. Hi, Tevi. That is so true. And you know what? Oh, that's, hey, again, we're all older. Our memories aren't on point anymore. We remember certain things. Maybe some of us have some clips. But yeah, so today I did a little listening, and I only come on once a week, once every 10 days, something like that. But it's amazing how much happens in 1 week. Like if you just like leave for a month and come back, and I swear to freaking God, you're going to be lost, because it's just, my biggest thing is, when you show people you have no respect for yourself, how's anyone supposed to respect you? How's anyone supposed to respect you? You're showing that you're going back. Yeah, the rapper's a troublemaker, Ryan. Isn't that's that guy that spams everyone's chat? Why? We all know. I think we all know him. I think we've all had a little encounter with him. I've been staying away because of all the hate, but I saw you were live, so I went to pop. Oh, Mary, thank you. You're so sweet. When are you going to be doing some more of the, what the fuck? I just lost my train of thought. Oh my goodness. I lost my train of thought. Help me out here, you guys. It's always too late for me to try to explain everything. I know. Hi, Cassandra. When anyone habitually does horrible things to people as a pattern, goes and apologizes to her. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I know. Isn't Mary so cute? I saw her on CJ's, and I don't know. There's something about her. She's adorable, and her little accent, and I think she reminds me of family, because I'm from New York, and I just felt really close to her. I think I know what you were asking. I'm actually staying away from the true crime for now. Wait. It went. Positive videos. Good for you. You do, everyone needs to do what's best for them. And I'm not trying to be contradicting, because that's okay to make peace. Make peace. Do whatever you want, whatever's good for you. But why do you go be buddies with them? Because it's not a good look. Not a good look. Hi, Christina. Not a good look. I don't see how you respect people that have anybody. How does anyone respect someone who has no respect for themselves? Hi, Clueless. In order for him to feel better about himself, it always would be at the expense of others so very much. Yeah, I think you meant gaslighting, but gaslighting. Hi, Cassandra. I don't know if I said hi to you. But yeah, so I'm gonna play a little bit of retros because wow. And you guys, if you want to remind me a little bit of, I can't remember what he said, the difference between making peace and having people in your inner circle. Yes. So this. Yes, Mary. Yes. But, and then you start to question, you don't just make peace and then you're BFFs. That's not how things work. I mean, how do you trust that person? I mean, in real life, don't we make someone earn our respect back because they fucked us over bad? Is like a train tracks because it can only late travel in nation. Okay, Mike. Where'd that go? I was gonna play something for you guys. It's very disappointing. It really is. Very, very, very disappointing to watch people. And hold on, I'm trying to look for something. Where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, he's out for his own. Can you just ask before I go? Yeah, Angie. What do you want to ask me, love? I'm trying not to watch as much drama. It's bad. It is, and I limit it for sure. I do. And when someone's able to keep up with everything all the time, there's a problem within themselves. You can't. I mean, come on. We have lives, right? Uh, and Jamie just convinced his group to trust him, and you have done something terrible. I know. He convinced them to dox. Yep, that person. That's what happened. Amy is not lying about that. Oh, Cassandra. Well, I listen. I mean, we're adults here. We're responsible. I believe that he probably asked her to, but she did it. She did it. I don't. I never even had any. I didn't know her from a hole in the fucking wall. Why would she? Why? Because she lives in my state. She thinks she's privy to put out my information. What the fuck? And there's stupid liking saying, I don't go real life. No, well, you tell other people, do your dirty work. Someone could ask me to dig into person. Exactly. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it. When did we become responsible for our own actions? Who the fuck is Amy to dig into my family and put my children's names and my deceased ex-husband and my parents? That's none of anyone's business out here unless I want to tell. For what? I can tell you one thing. Jamie was interested in two of my girls. I would never, ever. I've raised my girls good. They wouldn't go near a pig like you, Jamie. Fuck that. Ew. They would never, never, ever, ever look twice. Your mouth. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're a pig man, Jamie. Why would anyone want to hook up their grown children with you? You're not a good person. You're nobody that someone wants to bring home. You are the person that people want their children to stay as far away from as possible. Amy has been doing this for years. I hear that, Kathy. It is gross. Like, and I didn't even know the bitch. How gross is that? Who the fuck is she? She thinks because she lives in the same state as me that she's privy to information. Should truly talk. I hear you. I think you should truly talk with Amy. I did, and I understand a little better. And he did the same to me. Well, she said, first of all, she lied on Robbie. She lied on Robbie's and she said that that's not what happened. I was trying to call her out and get some answers. However, I was respectful to Robbie. I didn't want to go, I was being respectful in his chat when I was asking her questions. Unlike he did to me when he came in my chat and fucking blocked a bunch of people. But anyway, still haven't gotten an apology for that, Robbie. But whatever. That's your that shows who you are. Um, but Amy, I was respectful when I was asking her, and she goes, "Oh, I'll email you." She just wanted to shut everyone up. She never emailed me. She never nothing. I've never had any speakings with her. Um, it's the guy that said disgusting jesters recording broken justice health. Yeah, yeah, that's yep. Apology. Yeah, and I guess BJ also. I think she was saying hello to him and stuff. She seems to be okay with him, which is weird. He was demanding a, not demanding actually, and I can't remember, this a while ago. Oh, it was in Robbie's. Jamie was asking Broken Justice, or he was like, "Say hi to me, Broken Justice," like a little fucking baby boy, like he is. And she's like, "Not till you apologize." And he's like, "Apologize for what?" So I listen. I don't want any parts of him. I don't want any parts of him. Well, listen, I'm not talking bad about her. She can do what she wants, but I don't want any part of him. Robbie, racist on his own live stream. That wait, what? What? Tevi. Yeah, he. It's hard when you want to like someone. Like I really liked. I thought I liked Robbie, and yes, when you like someone, you cut them a little slack. That's for sure. But I didn't hear that. Oh my. Hi, Salem. Wow. That's terrible. See, there's some things you just cannot excuse. Whether you like them or not, you just can't. You can't do it because of Granny. Give a fuck over how handled. Wait, I don't know. My daughter-in-law is Asian. Listen, people are assholes regardless of what they are, or they're good because it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. Like we can't blanket statement about anything, about religion, about ethnicity, about men, women, about out here. A lot of blanket statements. Oh, them over there. We're individuals. I know it's easy and it slips out of my mouth sometimes. But the thing is we have traveling channels. They do things together. They do, and the ugliness is a together thing, unfortunately, because somebody who isn't strong, they follow their leader. They follow the leader, and that's what I see that the lesion is. And I will give props to anyone that gets out of that because it is cultist. It is like a cult, and I understand. But okay, so if Amy was doing what her cult leader told her at the time, why, she's back with him now. She apologized to him. So, fucking weird shit, man. I've never in my life. Um, oh, I was gonna say, yeah, my grandson, he's, oh God, I get so nervous and I forget what I'm saying. I don't even know if I want to say what he is. But I'm Jewish, and it doesn't fucking matter. People are assholes or assholes or assholes, or they're nice because who they are. It has nothing to do with these blanket statements. Is fucking stupid. People are ignorant and dumb when they make blanket statements. Tell me what, you guys. Hippie, what did you say? Because he's nuts and likes to anger people. You talking about Jamie? What happened? God, sometimes I just want to pull you guys right out up here and talk so I can understand. Ran back to Sally, Trisha. Oh My goodness. It's weird. It's weird. Morals, boundaries, that's all out the window with a lot out here. And why? For the cost of like selling your morals? A rapper was talking junk on Ryan, said he was underage. Rapper's a troublemaker. Where is rapper here? Ryan just told me that. Oh, listen, that person's a troublemaker. Um, yeah, he goes into people's chat and puts some. Is it the rapper guy that goes in and says the N-I and he spams all the way down the whole word? It's crazy, but the word out is that sniffing. um, okay, so I was going to play a little bit of this because honestly, I'm like, this is really, really interesting right here. I must have missed something. Yes, rapper. Or rapper. I mean, yes, that is the rapper. Zoomer mom. Hey, y'all. Coming in late. Hi. Okay, let me find this. Where'd it go? Hold on. Yeah, I thought Retro was only doing non-drama, which that's good. If someone could walk away, good for you. I won't because I want to call out bad behaviors. I'm only one voice, but I don't like seeing people get bullied or hurt. And look, I even stick up for fucking Jamie, that ODN, and what he's doing is wrong. It's wrong. It's gross. It's wrong. He's dangerous. And why don't you do something about it, Jamie, instead of just using it for content, quite honestly? Why don't you do something? What part of New York are you from? Do I really want to say it here? No, I'm actually from Long Island. My dad's from the Bronx. My sister's from Brooklyn. But I was 4 when I moved here to Arizona. So I don't have a whole lot of memory, but my mom had a heavy, heavy New York accent her whole life. I hope Retro will be. If it's too late, I'm afraid she will learn the hard way. Well, I mean, and that's the thing. Okay. So if you people decide to go back, don't come crying again. That people call me a bitch because I'm like that, but I don't want to hear about it anymore. If the same person does the same thing to you again, that's on you. I'll help you the first time, but the second time, that's on you. You knew. You finally came around, so you're sensible. Took long enough giving him. Wait a minute. He wanted peace after cussing at you in the live a while back, admits control of his mouth. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is a lot of these people they have impulse control. Impulse control. Because ODM admits to getting too angry. I always apologize to. Oh, he already apologized? Said he needed. Aw. Well, that's good to hear. That's good. That's really good if he did that because that kind of thing, it's not good to not just to say it, but to hear it is not good for your brain. I heard it and I was like, oh, good God, I'm getting the fuck out of here. That's scary. This makes me think that we are all in danger. And I get it if Jamie feels in danger, but how do you differentiate if someone really means it or not? Are we willing to find out? No. Um, you really think he does feel bad? I'm glad he apologized to her. Nobody deserves to hear those words. Words can, listen, taste your words before you spit them out. And it's very, very hard to do when you're in a moment of passion, whether it's happy passion, mad passion, whatever it is. Stop and think. And that's why I distance when I'm feeling a certain way. I know how I am and I could pop off at the mouth. So I distance. They do matter. And so I've learned to walk away for a while. I know myself and I know I need to like get my thoughts together, and then I'll come back when I'm willing to act like an adult, because it's easy for all of us to just run our mouth, right? On impulse. Saying sorry later on YouTube is too late. I know. I mean, Kathy, that's true, but at least he acknowledged it was wrong. So, I mean, and if he's admitting he has anger problems, then maybe that's, that's the first step to maybe getting some help. I don't know what Jamie did to him. Yeah, and listen, I mean, I know. I've seen Scotty do some shit. I have, and I hope her live that she did last night. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. Maybe it was today. Anyway, her she sounded, what she was saying was, I hope she goes that route. Let's just say that. She was saying she's sick of all the ugly, nasty drama. She doesn't want to do it anymore. And listen, you guys, Cat Dog, I used to call him Dumb Dog, Cat Dog. He's gone, and kudos to him, because he actually said goodbye to everyone. He said he doesn't want the drama, and I actually pat him on the back. And like, actions speak, not words. He didn't just say it like Jamie always says, "Oh, I'm patted and I'm leaving." And Dog said it and he laughed. He said it was too much. He doesn't like hurting people, and he's gone. And I don't know if he's going to reappear, but kudos to those who move on and can actually change and go forward. Prove what? Um, and that's okay. I mean, growth is always a good thing, right? But when it's the same person making the same mistakes, yeah. I kind of liked his chat before he went over there. Yeah, I mean, he has some valid things that people would actually listen. He could have a good audience, and if he had some composure, if he could compose himself. I know. Well, not, yeah, yeah. Well, he does it a lot, and I hope, I can see potential and goodness in people that do bad things. And listen, his graphics are good. They may not be good toward the right thing, but he has some talent. He could do something with that. Take it off of Jamie, though. Like, don't give him that much attention, because that means he owns you. We don't want anyone owning us. And when you take up more of someone's energy and time, you own them. If they're consumed with you and your thoughts and talking about you all the time nonstop, you own them. So it's like they're only making themselves sick. So take that good you have, ODN, and in my opinion, use it toward good, because you have potential. You do. Get over the Jamie thing. I don't know what happened with you guys, but you have a lot of potential. And it's wonderful to see someone actually grow and watch it in real time. So if he could go and do good things, that'd be awesome. It's always awesome when someone changes, and like a year or two later you look back and you say, remember back then when I was doing this stupid shit? And it's like, there's nothing better than growth. But when people are doing the same fucking thing over and over and over, there's no change in Jamie. He don't want to change. He likes how it is. He likes to control, and he's a cult leader. A dad joke book. Well, I was gonna play some of this. I don't know if I should. Do you guys want to hear? It's Jamie on retros last night. Um, it is. It's shocking when you first see people all of a sudden. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't see him apologize to you. I mean, why are you sorry? Don't you think he should have? He's the one that said there's something wrong in your brain. Like he said something really harsh too, and maybe it's good that I don't remember because he says things like, "I don't care if you all die." Like he's pretty fucking he gets pretty bad. Maybe just because his composure's better than some, and I see a lot of people out here mistaking the tone of the voice for what they're actually saying. I couldn't believe those apologies, to be honest. I mean, didn't even make, hold on, a live saying they had to get Amber away from him and now they're over there. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? She was the one who was the bad friend. Amy's not. Aw. God bless you, Ryan. I wish I had your youth. I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. Whatever. But I don't like seeing people. Oh yeah, yeah, Tinksy. I heard that. It's listen, and yeah, he says some really bad. He says really. Oh, thank you. Who is that, Fez? Thank you so much. You're sweet. Really opened whose eyes? Oh yeah. Well, I always have one eye open. Tevi, what'd you just do? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so do you guys want to hear some of it? And people have to understand, when you're, I don't know what's worse, listening to the person hurt someone else and them going back, or knowing how bad someone's hurt someone and then that person that they hurt. Wait, Andrea, that's a troll nude. Look at the picture. Okay, can somebody get rid of it? Here, I will. All right, got it. Yeah, I can't see him on my phone. It must have been Jamie, because I think back of him having Mrs. Portland. He totally told her, "Go put up this porn pic," and she did. He knew she would, so that's where he goes. That's where his mind goes. Um, so yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you want me to play a bit of this. People pay money to be totally. Isn't that fucking insane, April? Like, who does that? Pay me some more to be disgusting. Fuck. Before I go to bed, Andrew, did you clear your email box? God, I can't. I have to go look. I'm sorry. I get so busy, and I'll have to take a look, Cassandra. I'm sorry. Okay, let me find this here, you guys. Let me find it. I'm sorry, I hate dead air. There's so much I could talk about, but I remember what I remember at the time. And then I get nervous while I'm looking because I don't want you guys just sitting there, and then I pass it 10 times before I finally find it. Deadly Queens, hey, what's up? What's up? Okay, let me see. I'm looking. Thank you, Wyoming. I get nervous. I just don't like leaving people sit. Aw, you guys are cute. Thank you. Where'd it go? I still have the pressure on. Sorry. Are you guys one of those people that say sorry all the time? I am. My whole family does. I'm sorry. I told my daughter every time she's an adult, and I told her every time you say sorry, I want you to say fuck rather, because it'll bring awareness and attention to the fact of how many times you apologize. So we got a kick out of me saying that. Yeah, Tubby, I need to do mine. No pressure. You guys are cute. Okay. Don't give me too much slack. Why can I not find her? It's called Positive Vibes, right? I don't think I'm going to be able to find her. And anyone could come up if they want. Okay, here it is. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if she's still got it here. No, I think she took it down. Yeah, she totally took it down. She took it down. She must have been listening to me. She took it down. Why'd you do that, Retro? Why'd you take it down? That's not cool. Not cool at all. Don't say you don't want drama and then have drama. So I can't play it because she must have heard me and took it down. So I apologize for that. Well, I was just going to play a bit of Retro was live and Amy was on there and Jamie and Brittany and who else was there? They were all just, hi, catch me if you can. Having a blast. They were having a blast. And Brittany called CJ a heifer. I don't know if I've ever said that word in my life, actually. So drop a link live for Andrew. Wait. Why? Does someone want to come up? Yeah, like Brittany, seriously? Do you have any respect for yourself? Jamie told his whole audience you're a fucking grifter over and over and over, but let's just be friends. And I have no respect for you. That's gross. And then you allow him over there? What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? There's so much I could say. I've tried so hard. You know, one day I might talk about Brittany because I don't think what she's doing is right. I don't think what she allows is right. But, you know, I'm entitled to my opinion. It's crazy when you hear someone straight up say, don't worry about my kids. Meanwhile, you're sitting there talking about everyone else's. That's fucking weird shit. Don't you ask any questions or tell me anything about my kids. But meanwhile, you're over there having discussion after discussion after discussion about people you don't fucking know and their kids. And making it look really bad and all these conspiracy theories. It's just gross. Leave people alone. What if that was your fucking kid? What if, God forbid, something happened to your child and people came sideways at you? How would you like that? How would that make you feel? But no, it's about the money. It's fucking disgusting. That's a tragedy, pimp. That's what you are. And I keep seeing it, and it's gross. And you just let people speculate. Oh my freaking God, that infuriates me. Seeing the people, they're stupid. They're over there saying, she did it. I know. The mom. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What in the actual fuck is wrong with you? How do you know things that none of us know? And why the fuck do you think you're privy to information that the law has control and they're doing their job? Fuck you. God forbid you find yourself in that position with the world critiquing, criticizing, and calling you fucking horrible things with no proof. That makes me ill. That's sick. That's sick. Anyway, I had to get that out. And it's not just her, it's many others. Um, you have to realize that people tend to stick with the people similar traits of character with them. Yeah. Sometimes it takes a long time to learn that, and I remember when she got to 1,000 subs. I was sitting right there. I had a wrench in her chat. But listen, all I can say, and I could say it over and over and over, and people just, I guess, because I have a lot of empathy, so I could sit here and yell until I'm blue in the face about imagine if that was you and your family sitting there critiquing over and over. Have a fucking discussion. On to the next. What about other? You're not making any difference. You are making zero fucking difference in this case. You're causing turmoil for people that are going through a tragedy right now. What help are you doing? The only help you're doing is fucking making bank. Fuck that. That's gross. Hi, Tommy. Thank you. You like my chimes? It's terrible. Like, whatever. If they're found guilty, go at them. Have at it. But right now, there's nothing, and you're not privy to that. None of you people deserve anything. You don't deserve anything. I don't know who the fuck you people think you are that think that you're owed answers. Who the fuck are you? Where'd you come from? Thank you, Be Good. I'm over here freaking out, and here's my nice calming wind chimes. I couldn't do ASMR right now. Well, at least some of this is calming, right? Just not my voice. But I think that infuriates me. It infuriates me. Leave victims alone. Stop fucking speculating. Talk about a case where there actually was something that happened and you have facts. Talk about it once it's solved. Talk about it all you fucking want once it's solved. You're doing nothing but making bank. That's it. That's not your green fucking family. That's you making bank. That's all that is. You're making people think they're a part of something with fucking lies. It's gross. With conspiracy theories. It's gross. God forbid you find yourself right there. Hi, Little Red. I'm so sick of it, and I see it over and over and over and over. And I really can put myself in someone's shoes and go, oh my God, if somebody ever did this to one of my family members, oh, how do you fucking sleep with yourself? You're profiting off of my family member, and you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Shame on you people to just sit there and you know nothing, and you're saying, I know the mom did it. I know the dad did it. Look at her. Look at the way she looks. You people are fucking dumb. Stupid. Get a fucking life. Whew, I need a breather after that. It just makes me so sick. Yeah, well, listen, anyone could grow a channel if it's a free for all on your panel. We all know that. Ooh, I'm a poet and didn't even know it. Anyone could grow a channel to allow anyone on the panel to say whatever the fuck they want. Anyone can do that. I could sit here and have a fucking free for all and let people run their mouths and start talking about cases. But guess what? I have morals and integrity, and I have empathy most of all. I have empathy. How do you sleep with yourself sitting there accusing this family, whether they're guilty or not just one family, but many? And it's just gross. There's so many. Look at ew. Ew. And you think you're the shit. You're not the shit. You're a piece of shit. I'm sick of these people, and I'm telling you, if anyone did this to any of my family members or someone close to me, oh boy, I would do everything in my power to shut them the fuck up. Everything. How dare anyone cover it, talk about it once or twice, but to consume and you're making bank? No. You don't give two fucks. You care about yourself, and you keep fucking throwing out, oh, my green team. The only fucking green team there is your fucking green in your bank. How fucking fake and gross is that? It's gross. It's disgusting. And shame on you people that contribute to it. It's terrible. And everyone knows. Everyone knows. They probably, I mean, she, there's so many. I heard this lady today and I was questioning her. I went in her chat. I don't remember. I went in this lady's chat today. She fucking had some click ass bait shit going on. And her title was, let me look here. Hang on. Her title was, oh my God, major breaking. Sebastian Rogers' Proudfoot parents are growing down for this. So this fucking bitch, I'm in there. I'm like, what the fuck's the breaking news? What do you mean his parents are going down? This is what her title said. Major breaking. Sebastian Rogers' Proudfoot's parents are going down for this. It's the reporting room. So I'm asking her, I'm like, what the fuck's the breaking root? You know, I mean, that's going to lead someone to believe there's new information that the parents are busted, right? No, she just kept saying, if you don't, she did answer my question. If you don't understand that a reporter says breaking news when there's a new interview, then I don't know what to tell you. Well, what the fuck? How does that even make sense? You're saying the parents are going down for this. What? Yeah. People just keep they don't question. They don't question. They're dumb. People are stupid. Clickbait. Fuck that clickbait shit. Shame on you people. And I believe in the universe. The universe takes care of things. It may not be today, tomorrow, or even a year, but it happens. Anyway, I'll start looking at you guys again. Does anyone want to come up? Oh, it's gross. And they're sitting there fucking making bank. I mean, every one of her titles, this person has a big old red stop on it. And it's just sick and nobody questions it. So I fucking went in there and I questioned her. And then she blocked me. Oh, what's wrong? You know what you're doing? I'm on to you. Oh, what's wrong? You don't want to answer? Sick people. It's called the reporting room. The reporting room. Go question her, you guys. If you feel the way I do, because she keeps doing this fucking clickbait shit on behalf of, she's making money. So if you feel how I do, go in there. The reporting room. Go ask her why the fuck she does this clickbait shit. You can't claim that you care when you're lying for your own benefit to gain money. Who's making bank? One person. One. Wait, what's going on? You're saying I'm better. Am I missing something? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to see what I'm missing. And I'm sorry, I just went off. It infuriates me, and I really can put myself in a position of what if this was my family member? Fuck you. Who the fuck are you to open your mouth and even say any people in my family's names? You're not a reporter. Don't sit there and say, well, this is what reporters do. They, first of all, they do a lot of bad shit too. However, they know what they're doing. Like that's different. You can't compare yourself to a full-on real reporter. You're a nothing, a nobody, just someone that people choose to listen to because they're blind believers and they like to just make shit up. It's gross. Put yourself in the position. Put yourself in that position. Would you want someone speaking on, like, accusing, like, ew, it's just gross. Talk about fucking people who are actually missing. Maybe you could make a difference. Don't sit there and accuse people. Anyone know MKB and Broken Justice are doing? No, I haven't talked to them in a while. I have no idea. I haven't seen them around out here. Speaking of clickbait, just a warning to anybody that has Chase Bank. I got a phone call. The call came in my caller ID as Chase Bank. Yeah, it wasn't Chase Bank. Yeah, you guys be really careful. Be really careful. I like fucking with them when they try to call me. It's so funny. They'll go, hello. And I'm like, hello. And I'll just fuck with them. It's funny. Maybe I should like do that and record it and play it for you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there, and uh, a lot of them are extremely intelligent. Like, use your intelligence or towards something good. Use it towards something good to help, not to hinder. Some people, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys, but it's therapeutic for me when I see stuff and to let it out. Oh, geez, the UPS one is coming in. Text over my tab the other day. Oh no, I know. Well, how do these older people don't know? Because this kind of shit didn't happen when they were younger. They don't know. They just trust, and that is what a lot of the people on here are doing. They're older people, in my opinion, that blindly they just trust. They trust, they believe. Oh my God, the OJ thing. Oh my God. Someone I don't know, it was yesterday, today, posted a picture of OJ and his cough. Oh boy, that's terrible. I'm like, damn people. Yeah, he's exactly his children, and you do that for the mom that isn't here, that never got justice. You don't do that because of those children, and of course they love their dad. I even saw Nancy Grace put something like on his way to hell. I was like, oh boy. Listen, I think OJ did it, but that's kind of harsh. And as children, like, think about the ones that are here as kids. They still love their dad. They still loved him, and he has been a part of their life. So, I mean, how we can't understand what it's like to lose a mom and the dad's accused, and then to lose our dad almost. Like, you're gonna hold on tight. You don't want to believe those things of people you love. Report the funeral trade commission. Oh, good. Payroll. Good for you. Yeah, that's important. You guys do what you can. I mean, you have a voice, use it. And believe me, I know I get exhausted. I have to be in the mood. And I get exhausted. I'm very particular where I put my energy. And I feel like if you can make a difference just in the littlest bit, just like me screaming right now, if one person stays out of these conspiracy theorist chats and I open someone's eyes to anything that's not good, then I did good, right? If there's one person that goes, oh, wow, she's not gaining anything by what she's saying, but this one is over here. This one is. So, anyway, yeah, I mean, a death is always sad, and that was their father. But I do believe he definitely was guilty. That's my opinion. It was sad. It was terrible. And listen, that was the very first trial that from beginning to end, I sat there and I was glued to the TV, because back in those days, oh boy, it was right there, and I made sure I watched it all. That was my very, very, very first, the OJ. And his grandchildren, yeah. I know, Mary. That's what I'm saying. I saw that. She put he's on his way to hell. Like, that's harsh. That's really harsh. And again, you have to think about the people that are left behind, and they are seeing this stuff because some people aren't strong and they can't handle it. And honestly, I don't know if I could. I don't know. I You can't get away from it. When there's something on social media, you cannot get away from it, because anytime something like that, you click on it, it's right there in your face. And it's human to maybe look at it. And some people's psyche isn't strong enough to handle certain things. Yeah, you remember watching that case? Oh my goodness. That's when I learned what a I can't say it, criminologist was. Yeah. That was insane. Insane in the membrane. Um yeah, that was listen, people, it is possible for people to be good at to do. I don't want to say be good and bad. There's nobody has all bad, nobody has all good. So it's just up to us where to draw the line. If there's more bad than good, and if they keep repeating the same fucking mistake, that's where I draw my line. The one that oh, I remember that chase. Do you guys remember that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was crazy, you guys. Who would have known that all that would have went down? Who would have thought everything that happened from all that? Nobody ever paid for that, for their deaths, for oh my god. And there was so much proof. Like talk about something like that, you fucking people that are making bank off these cases with conspiracy shit. Talk about kids that are missing, that are haven't been found. Maybe you could make a difference in that. You're not making any difference at all by discussing the same fucking thing over and over and over and having different people speculate on fucking sick, twisted shit. It's gross. You're making bank and that's gross. Shame on you people. Shame, shame, shame. It's okay to make money on what you talk about. But when it's an obsession and you're doing the same fucking thing, talking about it hasn't been solved, you shouldn't be able to say shit about it actually because you don't know what you're talking about. Get some facts. Let the case get resolved and then have an opinion. Anyway, with that, I think I'm done ranting. I so much appreciate you guys, and if anyone wants to come up for a few, that's okay. If not, I watched the whole trial from start to finish. Me too. Oh my God, the Casey Anthony, yes. Oh my goodness, that every day. I almost named my baby that I got pregnant with a few months later. I almost named her Kaylee because I was so intrigued with that whole case. And still, there. Imagine those parents, Casey's parents. They lost their grandchild. They lost her. She made all those accusations. It's gross. Meanwhile, she has a fucking job in the law field with one of the people that one of the defense attorneys that helped her out. She went and lived with one of them, and it's fucking weird. Jodi Arias, yeah, I watched that too. I wasn't consumed by it. She's here. And you guys, Lori Vallow Daybell is here. They extradited her to my state, and I can't wait. I can't wait until that's another one I've been in just totally can't stop. Can't stop watching. It's fascinating in a really fucked up way. But yeah, I want to see, and I'm praying that I have the energy to go. I understand it's going to be a lot, but I'm going to try with every part of me to go to that. And if I can, I mean, obviously, I won't be able to get anything in the courtroom, but I haven't heard anything lately when it will be. But I know she's here. I'm going to go visit her, go visit Lori Vallow Daybell. He's fucking what's his name is throwing her under the bus. Her husband's throwing her under the bus. She didn't do that to him, but he's doing it to her. Why would someone want to move? Someone they know killed someone. Who are you referring to? You lived in Florida at the time. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm taken by that Daybell case because a lot of it happened here in Arizona. Not far from me at all. Literally, they're very, very close. And a lot of those family members still reside here. Yeah, yeah, I know. But it's intriguing. It's intriguing to, again, like the mind, like what it's interesting to look at the mind of these people. You used to live in Glendale, worked at Camelback, and oh my God, I'm not even gonna say, but that's pretty close. I know exactly where you're talking about, Tevi. Um, that's I'm not gonna say. Casey lives with an investigator. Yes, can you believe that? Can you believe that? And she's got a good job, and she fights for families. Can you believe that? Like, this world is so fucking twisted. It's not even funny. Amy made a community post addressing about what you said, doxing your family. Do I want to look? I don't even know her channel. Listen, I've only heard her when she runs her big fucking mouth. I'll look at it later. But she never did. She never did. Amy never emailed me, like you said. Never emailed me, never apologized. Just like your friend Robbie comes in and whacks everyone, blocks them all. Never apologized. That's fucked up. Who has the balls, the nerve to go into someone else's channel and start blocking just a shit ton of people down, 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 down? Who does that? I would never. Who even, it's just, people are fucking weird. I don't roll that way. You treat people with respect, especially when you're on their channel. Just like I did when she was on Robbie's. I had so much shit to say, but I didn't because I was in his chat on his channel and I was being respectful. Even though she was sitting there lying, I still was respectful. But yet he turns around and whacks a bunch of people out of my chat and blocks them. Just literally going down, 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 just hitting them all, as many as he could get for no reason. Because I told him not to call someone a cunt. I told Robbie not to call someone a cunt in my chat, and he fucking lost it. He said, "Don't control me or tell me what to say." I'm gonna fucking tell you what to say or not to say in my chat, buddy. Um, Pissed that someone negative to him. Yeah, I know. Huh? The contradictions. I did. I saw it. Hold on. Let me look again. Is there another one? Mm, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go read that. I'm not gonna do it now because like I said, I don't like putting you guys on hold, leaving you sit here, and I don't even know where her channel is. I have no idea. I wouldn't even know how to find it, so I'll have to look if I even care. That investigator was also an investigator in the OJ. Really, Mary? Really? Whatever happened to Hebrew? Listen, there's a lot of people dipping out of here. They are, and I hope that with Scotty, what I heard her say today, because she actually had a really good, she did a really good live, and I think it was today. I might be wrong. It might have been yesterday, but it was really good, and it felt heart. I felt that it was from her heart. Um, And listen, if ODN apologized, I'm glad because no, it doesn't take it back. However, it does admit that he's wrong and maybe he'll think twice. And again, there's nothing better than someone changing. I don't know, Nikki. I have no idea. I tried to call her today and I don't know. I don't know. She didn't answer or she's busy. And I keep looking at their channels. I haven't heard from either one of them. Um, I think they're upset with me, and that's okay. We gotta stay true to ourselves. And that, I would never badmouth, but I don't know. Maybe she'll call me back. What was her message? Yeah, you can say it and hear what her message was if you want. That'd be less work for me. Listen, to be honest, I'm not in any hurry to go find it because I don't know her. I don't know her. I don't like her. And I don't like what she did to me. Popping on my suggestion. I don't like what she did to me. You don't do that to people you don't know. When you don't do that to people you do know. Because what? Someone directed you or ordered you to do it? And now you're friends with him again. Go figure. To me, that shows nothing but no self respect. No self respect. I like strong people, and I really, really like strong women. I like strong women that can stand up and have a voice and speak up and not be a weak person. And I also like to help people who aren't strong enough to stand up for themselves. But I have a lot of respect for women that are not afraid to open their mouth and be heard. Yeah, fuck yeah for strong women, right? He addressed it alive. I'm missing something, Dawn. There's so much to say. Um, Came back off again. Yeah, I'm still waiting for an apology, and I'll say that every time I come on because what he did was fucked up. And what? I'm not worthy of an apology? I hear you making peace and apologizing to everyone else, Robbie. Where's my apology? I never did shit to you. Nothing, ever. But you think you're going to come in and control my chat? Fuck that. Mm-mm. Because I won't let you call someone a cunt? Fuck that word. Um, won't watch it and find out angry. Yeah, Tevi, that's a trip. How long ago did you live here? I'll keep you guys updated on the Valo thing because she'll be going to court at some point for murder or conspiracy to commit. Give an apology because he doesn't need you to. Yeah, right. Probably because listen, I never did any. I really liked Robbie. I listen. I think he's a gorgeous man. He's very gorgeous. He's very handsome. He's a beautiful person, and on the outside, I think he's stunningly beautiful. But he's a narcissist. He's full of himself. He's too into himself. Yeah. I don't know if he's a narcissist. I take that back, but I will tell you he's very into himself. He's very into looks, and when people can't see people from the inside, there's a problem. It's not about looks. I've met many people in my time. They're gorgeous. They open their mouth and it's like, shut the fuck up, ew. Or vice versa, where they're not so good looking. You spend time with them and it's like, wow, they're beautiful. You know, looks are superficial. Yeah, and Brittany, I'm a little bit stuck on the fact that you have this huge audience and you called CJ a heifer, and then Retro took down the live. Like, ew. I come on, don't have behaviors if you don't. You're not going to back them up. Like, I don't know. People are weird. I don't think he's good. I do. I do. And see, for me, it's like one thing has nothing to do with the other. He's a good looking guy, but I don't know. I don't think his some of the things he says are not okay at all. And I didn't hear the one that you guys were telling me about him being prejudiced or acting prejudiced. I didn't hear that. It's probably a good thing. I hate the name called. Oh, the body shaming is beyond. The body shaming is beyond. Yeah. We have a bunch of children out here in adult bodies, but their mouths have never matured. Their voices, when did Brit? She did it on retros. Hi, voices behind the shed. She did it on retros, and retro conveniently took it down right while I was streaming when I went to play it. Like retro, dude. Don't say that. I mean, I guess you can say whatever you want, but don't claim no drama. This is all positive, and then have drama because you've said that over and over and over. I hate when people repeatedly say lies. COVID seems to be attracted to what I've. Oh yeah, yeah. So far, he is. He is. But I don't know. The good-looking ones, they're eye candy, but that's not the part that matters. But yeah, so I really wanted to play that for you guys. There were some other horrible things. I'll probably think about them. Yeah, there was something else that Brittany said that was not very nice. And if I was her and you have these people that care about you and they're blindly believing you, I would really watch my P's and Q's around the drama shit. I probably would stay as far away from it if I had such a big following. God knows why. But again, I think anyone could grow a channel if they allow every single person to have their voice and opinion and let them speculate from heaven to hell every day. So I think that's key to grow a channel. The question is would you do it? Because we see that many times people, if it's a free for all, of course your channel's going to grow. Question is who's benefiting? Who's making bank? It ain't the subs. And then these people get on a power trip and they think their shit don't stink. I would never sell myself. Cato reached out to his children. Oh, he did, and said he was sorry for the loss, and he reached out to the Goldmans. Aww. Yeah, that must be really hard. BJ loves the draw. Yeah, she does. She can't stay away. I agree. Yeah. I mean, who the hell has time for all that? Not to be cruel, but Lycan looks like he has a dirt. Well, listen, I don't think he's a bad looking guy, but he has no right to think his shit don't stink, and especially when we know that he hasn't showered. She showered. I don't think he showered at all when she was there. She said it was a week or something. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like everyone needs to evaluate and think about what they're sitting by, and it's horrible. It's horrible. Voices behind the shed, it's horrible. It like not many things make my blood boil, but listening to the accusations and the making stuff up, that's beyond conspiracy. Make it big, but not for long. She's going to lose her monetization. Whiskey girl. Well, and then everyone will just keep paying her. It doesn't matter because she has them convinced that she's this amazing person that how come it's all about money? It's very clear, in my opinion. It's clear to me that she's not making. It's as simple as this. Listen, all she needs to do, or anyone, ask yourself, is she making any difference in these cases by talking about them every night, the same one over and over? Who's benefiting from that? Is she changing anything? Nothing. The only thing that's changing is her bank account. And she's not the only one. I think she's sweet, but her being okay with Lycan. Hi, Adam. Um, well, she sounds sweet for sure, but is it a farce? I don't know. I don't know. When I heard her call CJ a heifer, I didn't think that was too sweet. There was something else she said. I can't remember. It wasn't very nice. It wasn't very becoming. Uh, what the fuck's a 5x5 anyway? That's fucking weird shit. The hell is that? That's control right there to me, in my opinion. When I hear that, I've heard it a couple times. That's like a control thing. That's what comes to my mind is cultish. Like that's weird. Everyone put a 5x5. What the fuck's a 5x5? What is that? Can someone please tell me? It's like a sick game of musical chairs around here, mouth after mouth. Yeah, I know. Oh, my phone's about to die. Oh no, I've been sick and who? I'm sorry, voices behind the shed. Oh, your what has been sick though? Oh, your dog. Oh, oh no. Let's say some prayers for you. Um, the I think all of them need to be stopped. There's so many out here. Like I told you guys about the one I saw today. Go in there, you guys, question her because she felt very uncomfortable. She was extremely uncomfortable, and it's so funny because she goes to read a comment, and whoops, it was one of me calling her out. This woman. And then she read another comment of me and then she booted me. And I was being respectful. I just said, what's the bombshell that the parents are going down for? That's what her title was. It was a bombshell about Sebastian and the parents were going down for this. Okay, so I asked, what's the bombshell? What are the parents going down? She didn't like that. And then she blocked me. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope he gets better. Doggies are the best. My dog is my emotional support dog. And my rats. But I think I'm gonna go, but I appreciate everyone. Yeah, it's terrible. Just put yourself in their shoes. That's all she needs to do. Listen, it's a freedom of speech that anyone could talk about anything they want, but it's called integrity, it's called morals, and it's called compassion. Would you want anyone doing that to your family? It's pretty simple. And just ask yourself those two questions. Would you want anyone doing that to you or your family members? And who's benefiting from this? Those are the two most important questions when someone's talking about a case. Are they helping or are they hindering? All right, you guys, with that said, I am going to go. I hope everyone has a good night, a good evening, and a good rest of your weekend. And I appreciate time. Time's one of the most beautiful things you can give someone. It's more precious than money. And I appreciate all your time. One of the most beautiful things you could give someone is your time. So I really am grateful for you guys hearing me out, my thoughts, my frustrations, and I appreciate everyone. All right, you guys, hit that thumbs up on your way out the door. All right, good night. Thank you.